fourth graders, Miss June here. I'm here to explain your reading and writing lesson for today. We are going to be reading a new book called Rosie Revere and the Raucous Riveters. From now on, our reading and writing will all be in the same file, all be in the same assignment, so it'll be easy for you to find. Let me tell you a little bit about Rosie. Rosie is a kid, but Rosie is also an engineer. She's a self-proclaimed engineer. So we'll be learning about engineers, but we'll also be learning about characters, right? And we're going to be studying those characters. When we are describing characters, we want to find those deep, rich adjectives to describe them, fourth grade adjectives to be exact. So we're not going to use the person was kind, the character was funny, right? We're going to use deeper adjectives. So instead of using caring, we might be using the words like considerate or thoughtful. We're going to use descriptive word choices. All right, as we're reading Rosie Revere today, we are going to meet a few characters for today's lesson. You can choose to listen to Mrs. K read the book, or you can choose to read on your own. As you're reading today, I want you to use your reading notebook or a fresh sheet of paper. So you need a notebook, and you might need a pen or pencil for today's lesson as you're listening, okay? And as you're listening to the read aloud or as you're reading, I want you to stop and jot any new character that you come across. So my first one's going to be Rosie, and then after that, you are going to write a adjective to describe them. So at that moment, if the only word you could think of is nice, then jot down nice. Just know that later you're going to have to change that word to a fourth grade adjective. Once we have done the reading work for today, you are going to do the writing work. We are going to use a smash doodle, which is really fun. We're going to choose 3 characters that you jotted down for today in Rosie Revere, and you're going to create a character trait doodle. We could choose to do this digitally, or we can write it on, draw it, use a pen and paper, draw it, have mom, dad, whoever it is, take a picture on their phone and email it to me. But you have to make sure to email it to me, okay? So you can either choose to read the pages on your own or listen to Mrs. K do the read aloud by clicking on the audio file on the top right corner of each page. So remember, you are jotting down the characters you come across and an adjective to describe them. Happy reading, fourth graders!